Okay, guys, this is a topic that some of you are going to hate talking about, and some of you are going to have a big problem with. And for some of you, this might be like a huge wide awakening. The topic today is excuses, which is something that holds back so many people from reaching their goals and seeing their dreams. When I was 250 pounds, my doctor had already warned me that I was at risk for diabetes, that my cholesterol was dangerously high for my age. I couldn't get up the stairs without panting and, being out of breath. I was the picture of unhealthy. Yet, I made every excuse in the world not to change. I kept telling myself, I'll bounce back. Before I had kids, I was a size 6. Something's going to kick in one day and all of a sudden the weight's just going to fall off. That never happened. My other excuse was my depression. I had postpartum depression with both of my pregnancies, and I blamed the medication I was on, which may or may not have actually added to my weight gain. I'll never know for sure because I was eating too much to notice, but I also went on the excuse that those medications had made me lazy and stolen my motivation. And I also used the excuse that I was too depressed to change my life. Well, what would make you more depressed? Staying overweight and where you are, or changing? What do you think got me off my antidepressants? Changing. So depression wasn't a very good excuse in the long run. Now, some of you might have real, serious health conditions that you can't ignore. And I'm not trying to say get off your thyroid medication or sure you have a broken leg, but get out there and work out. I'm not saying that at all. I'm talking about excuses that you can overcome. Time was the biggest excuse for me. I had a daughter who was just over 1 year old and another one who was just over 2 years old. In my world, there were not enough hours in the day. I was up so early every day. I was either feeding one or changing one or chasing one at all given times of the day. To be a mother, whether you're a great mother or you're a so-so mother, you're freaking busy. It is a big job. It's exhausting. And I always said, I don't have time. I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to look into this. Well, guess what? Later on, when I did get serious, I found time. I put my kids to bed at 8 o'clock. Well, the baby went to bed at 7 and the older one went to bed at 7:30. At 8 o'clock, I was in my basement working out. That was not convenient for me. That was not a time slot that I was willing to give up. But I had to overcome my excuse, which was that I did not have time. Money was also a huge excuse for me. I did not have enough money to invest to go join a gym, which I never did because I found out I didn't need to. I didn't have money for workout clothes, which made no sense because if you're going to do a workout at home, which I was, who cares what you're wearing? When I really started working out, I wore whatever I could to get to a point where I could wear what I used to wear. So, complaining about the fact I didn't have money to join a gym or I didn't have money to get a babysitter to go to the gym, that was a huge excuse I used too. Or the fact that I didn't have enough money to buy workout clothes and stuff meant nothing. You can work out in bare feet in your bra and underwear for all I care. It will work. It's not an excuse, not having the money for those things. They're tangible items. Eventually, I did start using the product Shakeology as well as workouts through Team Beachbody because I did find a coach who was willing to help me, and she helped me find programs that suited my needs. No, I didn't want to put money towards it at first, but the more I thought about it, the more it made sense. And something I like to I'd like to tell a lot of people when it comes to investing money into your health, to purchase, say, a DVD program, or, I mean, we have challenge packs that come with DVDs and Shakeology to get you set, meal plans, everything. You get a challenge group, you get a coach, you get every single tool you need, other than you committing. That's up to you. You can't buy that, just so you know. When it came to the time when I did decide to do the Shakeology and to start doing a workout through Team Beachbody, I had to come up with money to order it. And I can't say I was broke, but I definitely was not rich. I didn't have a lot of extra money. But the extra money I had, I was spending on things I did not need. I would go to Starbucks and spend $5 and change on a white chocolate mocha. Really, if you do that every day, even 5 days a week, you're over $25 right there. That's $100 that month. Well, hello, you just bought yourself your workout. I was just spending money on things I really didn't need, and I was not conscious of it until I started paying attention. And the way I kind of look at that excuse, the money excuse, when it comes to getting fit, is a vehicle. You have to maintain your vehicle. You have to put gasoline in it. You have to get oil changes. You have to maintain your vehicle or it will break down. You have to maintain you. You have to maintain your body and invest money into it, technically. Proper food, working out, other than walking. Walking is free. If you absolutely have no money, you can walk. You can stay in your house and dance for free. I did. In the very beginning, that's what I did. And I danced until I sweat, and it worked. So if you can't get active because of money, then you need to really think about how much you want to get active. Another huge excuse is, I'm not really sure how to explain this. The time is always an excuse. The commitment, the money, those are excuses that you have to overcome. Because if you don't, you will not reach your goals. Ever. And for me, and this is totally just an example. For me, I wasn't financially independent when I started my journey. I had to ask someone for money, which was uncomfortable, but my husband loves me and he wanted me to reach my goals and be happier. So he helped me. Now, once I had reached my goal, I became a coach. And I decided that I wanted to help other people, not be a salesperson, but to help other people do what my coach did for me. And by becoming a coach, I earned commissions on the things that they ordered. And you know what? That's what I do for a living now. I spend my days helping other people get healthy. So if you're out there right now and you're thinking to yourself, I don't have a lot of extra money. I don't have money to invest in things like, for me, Shakeology. It's $99 a month for me as a coach. If that's something you're interested in, but the money holds you back, you can sign up as a coach. I would personally train you to be the best you can be. And all I do every day, I don't have a degree in fitness. I don't have a degree in nutrition. I'm not the spitting image of fitness here. I just talk to people and I offer them help. Where there is a will, there is a way. And I would like everyone today, whatever time it is where you are, to write down your top excuse for not reaching your goal. And if you can't think of a single excuse because you've managed to overcome them, I want you to tell me, what was your biggest excuse? How did you overcome it? And why? What pushed you through that excuse? I want to hear how other people overcome money and time and commitment objections. Because I'm not the only one in this group. I want to hear from you guys. What are your top excuses that keep you from doing what you want to do? And what was or used to be a huge excuse for you that is not anymore because you've learned to overcome it.